Hello, good morning and good evening, depending on whatever time of day it is you are watching this video. In the last episode, we ranked up to rank B. Off camera, I went and I grinded another challenger's ticket. That way I didn't have to do it on screen. We still got a few Pokemon that are under level 60. Aegislash, honestly, I thought Aegislash would be good, but it just takes too long to transform, in my opinion. But we're going to hold out hope. We're going to hold out hope that Aegislash is still pretty good. It hits like a truck. It just takes really long to attack. Today, we got to go see what Vinny wants. I don't think this is a question of the day. No, last episode was. Was it? Yes. Last episode was question of the day. What's going on, Vinny? You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Hayes for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. I think I have two ideas. One, I think Jet is going to be the rank A promotion fight. Or Lysander is going to be the rank A promotion fight. Those are my two ideas. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate Hayes as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Hayes. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What all the trainers were saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course not. That's incorrect. Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose was hemorrhaging people and property. We're in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some uneasy with the idea. Even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Okay. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Hayes? Dude, I wish I could read, right, man? Like, I read with no energy. Like, I read with no proper punctuality. I read with no proper energy for what is being read. I can't even hardly read The freaking name's right. Thank you both. I wish to make this city... I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse me. Excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, man. Come on, Hayes, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. So it looks like this episode's gonna be more Mega Evolution, Rogue Mega Evolution. Let's see what we got going on. How much Mega power do I have? Enough, Jesus. Gardevoir, Galadite, Clefable, Dragalge, Scrafty, Grandpa, Chandelure. Yeah, I want that really bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not actually using it, so... Phalanx, Pinsir, Electros, Heracross, Lucario, Gyarados, Sharpedo, Sableye, Lopunny, Audino, Houndoom, Manectric, Pidgeotto. I'm not actually using those Pokemon right now, so unless Talonflame and Aegislash have Mega Evolutions, which I sincerely hope that Aegislash has a Mega Evolution, there's no need for me to buy them. So, yesterday I was out helping my dad with something in the game, and I noticed out of the corner of my eye a shiny freaking Patrat. A freaking shiny Patrat. I have not found a shiny yet. And he's found a shiny Patrat. Man, I was so excited, but also so jealous. So jealous. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quizartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Seems like he's more active. Let's go. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in John Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved, which means they'll be extremely tough. Customers when Rogue Mega Evolution set in. Man, this is why you need punctuality, right? Because, like, my stupid ass reads that as tough customers instead of tough customers. This is why you need punctuality. Pay attention in English class, please. Do you feel up to this, Hayes? Of course. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. So, to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations and support Hayes from there. Up first, Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in John Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help the Starmie in Blue Sector, help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Hayes. I'm fine. Thanks, Hayes. I'm really glad to hear that. As you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. All right, Team MZ, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Heracross is going to absolutely handle that Tyranitar, by the way. I mean, it's not going to be close in the slightest. What's the easiest way to get there? I guess over here. It was actually in this one. It was in Wild Zone 2 that my dad caught that that shiny Patrat. Man, I was so jealous. I still am, kinda, but man, what makes it worse is Patrat's shiny is really nice, in my opinion. I actually really like Patrat's shiny. I think I need to go this way, actually. For Dragonite, I think I should use... Yeah, I think we should use Gardevoir for Dragonite. Not even really something that I necessarily think. I think it would be a better idea if we did anyway. But, okay, how do I get up there? How do we get up here? I don't care what you have to say. I need to know how to get up here. Hello, Floette. How do we get up there? I might be stupid. I might just be a little bit dumb, but I can't figure this out at the moment. Wait, what? How do I get up there? It's gotta be that. Yeah. It's up here. But how do I get up here now? Is this another Holovator that needs broke? No, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this. Ooh. Okay. I should take care of those three. Nope. Cool. Oh, speaking of Patrat. I have no interest in battling you, Patrat. Leave me alone. Thank you. Please go up, thank you. Lord have mercy. Sometimes this gets on my nerves. Sometimes this gets on my nerves. Oh, hello, Cleffa. I am actually going to try to catch you. Cool. Hello? Oh. It looks like There's a bunch of mega crystals everywhere that there's rogue mega evolution, which makes sense. Alright, Gardevoir. Dragonite time. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its mega evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Your reason for protecting Lumiose. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's mega evolution problem. Rogue mega evolution problem. Let's do this. How can you not find a person in a city? A single city? Eventually, I mean, how long have you been here? You know what I mean? Eventually, you just talk to everybody and you'd find somebody that knows somebody. Although, to be fair, I know nobody in my city. I just don't talk to people, to be honest. I don't like talking to people. Okay, I think Dragonite's Mega is actually kind of fun, in a way. I think it's not that bad. I think people way overreacted to it. I think it's a fine Mega Evolution. That thing is strong, though. That has a lot of HP. Hey, can you stop going around everywhere? Oh, hello. This should be close to enough for, yep, Mega Evolution now. Let's go, Mega Evolve. This should now be a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna Calm Mind up. Dazzling Gleam on a Pokemon that's not there anymore. Damn it. Dazzling Gleam. Or Calm Mind, rather. Did he use Hurricane? Is that why I'm... Probably why. Come on. Please don't do whatever you're doing. Oh, that's fine. What is this? Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, thanks for using Hyper Beam on me. Thanks. I want to get out the way. You done? Thanks. Good lord, man. Good lord. Where is this? What the... They tried to sit on me. Mega Evolve. Draining Kiss. Calm Mind. Dazzling Gleam. Raining Kiss again. Dazzling Gleam again. Raining Kiss again. Dazzling Gleam again. Thank you. You're gone. Okay, Tyranitar should be very easy. Tyranitar is the one that I'm going to do next. Tyranitar should be very, very easy. You're on a roll, Hayes. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quizartica want. Keep it up. Let's go help out Naveen with the Tyranitar now. The Tyranitar is going to be... I mean, it's not even going to be a fight. It really won't be a fight. This is going to be more of an embarrassment. Just saying. The Tyranitar is going to be very, very easy. I hope there's eventually going to be some better way of transportation in this game rather than just fast travel. I mean, fast travel's fine, definitely, but I don't know. Oh, I gotta go around. Why are there so many freaking stairs, man? Even in real life, I hate stairs. Stairs are the bane of everybody's existence. Stairs suck. Let's go. Howdy, Tyranitar. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. That thing is massive, by the way. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Let's go. Tyranitar is actually a really cool Pokemon. I like naming my Tyranitars Godzilla. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I used to name my Tyranitars, sometimes I still do. I name them Godzilla, just because I think it's fun. Tyranitar is also a really not great shiny, in my opinion. I don't think Tyranitar shiny is that good. But if you want to talk about, like, on point shinies, like perfect, like peak shiny, we're talking Garchomp, dude. Garchomp's shiny is so freaking good. Okay, wait a minute. Mega Garchomp. I said that wrong. Mega Garchomp shiny is really good. Garchomp shiny is terrible. Like regular Garchomp, that shiny is awful. Regular Garchomp shiny is terrible. Mega Garchomp's shiny is fantastic. That nice pink color, oh dude. So good, that nice pink color. This is relatively, yeah, I knew that this one was going to be an absolute joke. I knew that this one was going to be an absolute joke with Heracross. Just plain out, not even a challenge. Took me 2 minutes. It took me 2 minutes. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thanks to the heal, now I gotta help Tawny out. Actually, I'm gonna collect all these Mega Crystals, and then we're gonna go help Tawny out. Oh, well, they're all gone now. Okay. That sucks. Anyway, time to go help Tawny out. Tawny's over here. Be the best option to get over there. The easiest and best option to get over there. I gotta go back up on the freaking rooftops, man. Still need a Pansage. How do I get up on the rooftops from here? Sounds like looks like right here, maybe. I love this music. Go ahead and grab that. Grab that. I hear a bunch of Bellsprouts. Don't know where though. Oh, there's the Bellsprouts. Of course. So, ooh, Scraggy. Already have one though. What the hell is this? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. I will absolutely smack the hell out of you. Feels like I've seen you two though before though. It's Haze and it ain't it. And the other one. That's crazy. Call him Lita, the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be all right. Come on then, follow me. Hello, Philippe. For goodness sake, which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi, what are you doing here? We've received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Yeah, because you can handle it. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Haze defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on any other opponents. Bro, you could just not waste my time, step the fuck out of my way, and let me handle this. Wouldn't that be just a perfect solution? This is some BS, man. This is some absolute BS. I beat you once. What makes you think I won't do it again? Okay, all these stealth rocks are pissing me off. How about we stop doing that? Okay, come on. Aggron, huh? Brick break. Ouch. That hurt. Oh yeah, he's got a Skarmory. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let's show you the true beauty. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Actually, I think Skarmory is a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it's pretty underrated. I actually never hear people talk about Skarmory. But Skarmory is pretty good. Still don't know where to find it in Generation 2, though. Even though I know it's a Generation 2 Pokemon. That's not good. I know it's a Generation 2 Pokemon, but I don't know where to find it in Generation 2. Isn't that something? Crazy. Okay, and I guess we switch out to you. Drill Run. Where the hell do you have Drill Run? Can you not do that? Like, stop using Protect. Seriously. Pissing me off. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah. Heal my team, now. I see. You've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Heal my Pokemon, now. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbo, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battle. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Is this one a... That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security service, Pokemon couriers. I think that's what that says. Even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us this slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. What did you give me? Oh, it's for Lita. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you to protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. You know what? I take it back. I think the rank A battle is going to be AZ. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Yes. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Don't tell me I have to watch you evolve that. I already had to listen to a backstory I don't really care about. It's not even that I don't care about. It's just like you're wasting my freaking time, you know what I mean? I could be done with this freaking Starmie already, but no. You had to waste my time with that. I also had to waste my time climbing down this freaking ladder, apparently. Let's go, Starmie. Come on. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Sure. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe, okay? Let's go, Starmie. Time to get washed. I actually haven't seen Mega Starmie's I haven't seen Mega Starmie yet. But I've heard it's really bad, actually. It's Patrick the Star. Patrick the Star? It's Patrick Star. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Yeah, this one is bad. This is a bad Mega Evolution. I mean, I literally can't defend this one. This is a bad Mega Evolution. Just giving it longer legs, this one is bad. Straight up, this one is bad. Straight up, this one is bad. I can be like, okay, well the other ones they're not that bad. No, this one is bad. Damn, only that much damage? This one might take a while. This one might actually take a minute, unfortunately. Alright. I don't know what you're doing, but please stop it. Oh, okay. Don't do it again. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay, yeah, I almost just lost right there. You're still doing this? Stop it. How are you still... No, dude. There's no way. Are you done now? Thank you. Good lord. That's not good. Come on, tail whip. Dude, can you land something? That would be just fantastic. Like, I've used 3 freaking tail whips in a row and it just did not land. Just because the Starmie kept running away. Dude, I really want to play Super Paper Mario for some reason. Like the one on the Wii. Super Paper Mario is so good. Super Paper Mario is so good, dude. It is genuinely so good. I hope they remake it. Although I haven't played the original Paper Mario on the, I think it's on the N64 or the NES. Or the SNES? I don't know. I think it's on the N64. Good work, Hayes. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Not really. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. That would be funny, though. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us to, back at the hotel to debrief. I've done pretty much just this since being awake today. I woke up at like 10:30 or something like that. On days that I don't work, or days that I'm off, I wake up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. On days that I do work, I'm up at like 6:30, 11. And I go to sleep at like sometime around midnight, 11 o'clock, midnight, I go to sleep. Usually. My sleep schedule's all whack, man. And I'm switching it again in 2 weeks. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, I get paid tomorrow. Oh. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Ma'am. Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But how do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Hayes. Says who? Promotion match? Grisham. This promotion match announcement for trainer rank Hayes. Your next You're to face Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So, it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are we supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask, Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Hayes, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and get failed to. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to come back for more in the future. It is very much appreciated. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening, depending on whatever time of day it is you are watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.